kind of going into some bumps, kind of pre first game too. The other one was this issue with the Mercedes not being ready, and you actually took that really created that into an opportunity for Atlanta United. So why don't you talk about that?
It was, and again, I mean, credit to Arthur. I mean, it was obviously a blow to Atlanta United. There was a delay to the stadium, and it wasn't going to affect the Falcons because they don't start playing till the autumn. But for us, we were due to be starting in March, and we knew there was going to be a delay till the summer. So we said, okay, we've got this problem. How do we try and make it a positive? And so internally, I called it Project Lemonade. The idea, you take these lemons, let's make it lemonade. So we called it Project Lemonade, and we said, look, there's nothing we can do about this now. How do we try and turn it into something that we can look back on and say that actually helped Atlanta United's launch?
Right.
And when you look back on it now, I mean, some of the things we did. So firstly, there's obviously disappointment to our fan base. So we gave 2 free tickets to everybody who had a season ticket to be able to use a Mercedes Benz Stadium.
Yeah.
Now that was, a way to say thank you to our fans and, to say, look, we're sorry about this delay, but, you've got this opportunity to bring friends to a game when we go to Mercedes Benz Stadium.
Right.
It was actually a real positive for us because those people that came into those games got to sample the atmosphere, and a heck of a lot of them are now our season ticket holders in year 2. So, that was an example. Bobby Dodd itself, we really focus on how can we make it our home. So a little bit to Georgia Tech's chagrin, we had the red and black all over the stadium, in Bobby Dodd. So when you came to that first game, it looked, red and black everywhere. It looked like our home, and great credit to the marketing team and the job they did in making it feel like home. But the reality was we had 55,000 in that first game, a total sellout. We sold every one of our 9 games that we had at Bobby Dodd Stadium. Yeah. And the irony was we got to the end of that period with our fans saying, oh no, is it going to be as good in Mercedes Benz Stadium? So I had a new problem then where, my owner spent over $1.5 billion building this new stadium. It better bloody be better than Bobby Dodd.
But I guess that authenticity of the fans is that probably Bobby Dodd helped create.
No, and look, I think
shared problem, right?
It's that moment as well. Our fans will always be looking back saying, were you there at those games at Bobby Dodd? I mean, one other takeaway was the seats were so rubbish there, the bleachers, everyone stood. Now, that was something that we'd never envisaged happening, but it then came to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and now we have, by far and away, the best atmosphere in Major League Soccer. It rivals anywhere in the world, and it's because our fans are standing for the whole 90 minutes, creating that electric atmosphere, and then that's spurring our players on. So it becomes a virtuous circle because our players are inspired by our fan base, and they feed off each other. But I think being genuine, if we'd have gone straight into Mercedes-Benz with the comfy chairs that we have there, I'm not sure we would have got that same level of fan engagement. So, definitely Bobby Dodd turned up to be, fantastic lemonade.